Welcome back. It's still early and I notice hundreds of people have made it out to the rodeo today. And I can't help but think about that as I gear up to climb one of the 45-foot power poles. I can't even seem to get my hard hat to work right. As I waited for Opie to get everything ready on his side, I talked with Kirk Hudson of the Chelan County PUD, who explained more of the aspects of the competition.
All right, Kirk. I think it's time for us to get serious because this is a great charity event, but some of these groups out here don't come out just because it's a charity. There's some pride on the line here.
Absolutely. A number of the teams that utilities have here, there's dedicated rodeo teams, and they travel around the country competing. And so some of them that are here to win it. They're not here just to participate and be in the park for a day.
Well, let's talk safety because, I mean, that's a big thing that they're being judged on.
Yeah, safety is very important. In the line trades, there is a lot of exposure and high risk. You're around high voltage transmission lines. You're at heights that exceed 100 feet at times, climbing poles, bad weather. There is an element of risk in that job every day, day in and day out. So part of the competition here has some elements of safety built into it. They're judged in many aspects of wearing their personal protective equipment, as well as whether they're dropping things from the pole. If they're dropping things from the pole, you lose points as opposed to lowering them down in a controlled manner. There's also a number of things that the judges are looking at in terms of how safely they're performing the work.
Britney Webster was this year's winner of the women's amateur speed climb. She also won the event last year. Of course, it helps your chances a little bit when your dad and brother are both linemen.
23 seconds, but last year it was 19, so I did worse. But I didn't practice.
We've got to go film you climbing today. Last year she decided she wanted to go up with her brother. Her brother was home, so she wanted to go up with him, and so she went up and started climbing then, and then she really likes it, and she was pretty good at it. She's afraid to go very high, and every time she'd go higher and higher. So.
But he won't let me go to lineman school.
No, because I know what linemen are like. That's why you can't go to lineman school.
Well, I've been stalling long enough. As my wife has recommended on several occasions, I'm going to go climb a pole. Opie and Josh Draper from the Chelan County PUD were there to make sure I didn't tarnish the perfect safety record of the rodeo's 10-year history.
You ever climbed before, Kody?
No.
No. Right on. It'll be a good experience.
All right. Darren's, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that experience is going to help me today, though.
Just let that leg hang.
I feel like I'm going to go that way.
Then lean over this way. There. See there? You can just rotate on that thing.
There we go. Okay.
So if you needed to reach way out here, you'd unhook that one and you'd reach out here to me. You'd just be on one foot.
Like this, you know?
You'd be reaching out here. So you could really reach me out here. This is where the work is. Make sense?
You're in good shape, aren't you?
Okay.
Is our camera person ready?
These things are getting close together here. Okay. Keep them on your line, okay? They should just be comfortable, whatever's comfortable. Okay, everybody has a different
the aid car here, right?
line.
Yes, okay.
Here you go. Just walk in little bites, take a couple steps. When you feel your belt starting to get parallel or lower, give it a flip. Okay. Get your hands up here a little closer so you can, there you go.
And when you do that, I do this. Right, that way if you fall, I catch you. All right.
You can't fall, okay? Just take little bites, just weasel your way up there until you feel comfortable. There you go, give it a flip. There you go. There you go. Nice. See, it's easy, huh?
Yeah. So we got to be up here at least a couple 100 feet. At least that's what it looks like to me.
That's what it feels like when you first do it. That's for sure.
These poles are what, only 40 feet?
45 feet.
And you said you've been up 95 feet.
95 feet on a wood structure. Yeah. Steel structures get quite a bit taller, but the average height for a highline structure, that's a big highline structure, is 95 feet.
Holy smokes, what was that like?
It's the first time it's different because it moves a lot. It moves a lot more than you think. It probably moves 4 feet, 2 foot each way when you get up to the top. And if you're not paying attention, the clouds make it look like the pole's falling over. When the clouds are moving, it gives you an optical illusion. So it's different.
As you can see, Darren and Josh took good care of me, and when I had finished, I had a deeper appreciation for what these guys do. I'm not a lineman, but after this experience, I think everyone at the rodeo would agree that I'm not a lineman.
Have you had to go up that high very often?
That was my only 105-footer. If you do it all the time, it probably doesn't bother you so much. But when you don't do it very often, your knees wiggle a little bit up there.
Well, I was up, what'd you say, about 10 feet or so?
15 maybe, 10, 15.
That's a personal record for me.
Congratulations.
Stay tuned. When we come back, we're going to get a safety tip from the Chelan County PUD, and sparks are going to fly.